Hello everyone, welcome back to another day in the life vlog. It is Monday the 14th of December and it's currently 8 I think is the time, yeah. And I've been awake for a few hours. I got up when Benji left for work and I decided to do a few emails and I sat in bed and then I felt this motivation to want to do a workout. So I did a Joe Wicks HIIT workout for half an hour. It was actually 40 minutes of the cool down and warm up. And now I'm ready to jump in the shower, but I thought while I'm still sweaty and warm, I'll go and take Bonnie out for her morning walk. So I'm just going to chuck a coat on top of my gym gear and my wellies as the sun is now rising. It's so dark in the mornings. Obviously, I used to go out with Bonnie at like 6:30, 7 a.m. in the summer, but now I've started pushing that to more like 8 a.m. just because I don't like going out when it's pitch black, especially when she is black as well. She's a Cocker Spaniel. If you're new around here, I'll show you her in a minute. And I don't like letting her off in the park when it's so dark, but I can sort of deal with this. So we're gonna go out, do that, and today I'm having what I like to call a life admin day, which I was inspired by a girl called Michelle. I will leave her linked below. She does these every now and again, and I thought it'd be fun to vlog it. I've had a crazy couple of weeks with work, and I haven't had a lot of time to tick off the to-do list of boring house stuff. My office needs a bit of love. I've got loads of cardboard in the spare room downstairs that needs taking to the dump. I don't know how I've accumulated so much cardboard. I think it's just that time of year. I've had more deliveries for Christmas presents. I've been doing all my Christmas shopping pretty much online. And then I ordered a Shark steam mop, so that came in a big box, and I also ordered a new office chair and that also came in a massive box. So it looks really excessive. It's just, unfortunately, and also PR products and gifting opportunities and things from brands, just so much. I've done a few workshops too, like wreath making and a Christmas centerpiece, and they came in lots of boxes. So as I'm sure you can imagine, not all of that fitted in the recycling. So I need to do that today. But if you're new around here, hello, welcome. My name's Brogan, and please subscribe if you're not already. Here we are. I'm gonna go and do the day, walk Bonnie girl, have some breakfast. We got this, let's go. Watch her go nuts to see me every day. Oh, it's so dark. Good morning, darling. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Oh, come on then. Look how lovely our Christmas tree is. Oh, I love it so much. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, good. Right, let's go. Sometimes I feed her first and then walk her sort of, I don't know, hour later. But I think we're gonna get walkies first. Do you wanna get walkies? Should we get walkies? This vlog is gonna be so chatty, but I've become friends with a couple of fellow dog walkers and we meet in the park around the same time every day. And so Bonnie walks with the other dogs and it's really good for her to have that social interaction, especially with the same dogs that she knows. Oh, got a handbag on the floor here. Brilliant, we'll sort that out later. Shall I show you the cardboard? This is my cardboard cupboard, apparently. Yeah, it is ridiculous, absolutely excessive. Benji did say he can try and like burn some of it for me because we have a little bonfire thing, but honestly, there's so much of it, I'd rather just get rid of it. I'm gonna put wellies on because the park can be a little bit muddy, and if it's rained overnight, I have learnt from mistakes. Oh guys, I have ordered a new pair of Ugg boots. Now I know a lot of you are not gonna like Uggs, that's fair enough. They're not for everyone, but I have two pairs. I have the long ones that are beige that are looking really sorry for themselves. I have these like medium size brown ones that, as you can see, also basically they just look like slippers. They're all floppy and they're perfect for sort of running errands, but they have really had it. I actually need to order some suede protector for my new pair, but anyway, I bought a short pair. I'm just excited about them for the winter. But anyway, shall we go, sausage? Shall we go? All right, let's go. I've just got out the shower, pulled my hair down again. I had it in a massive scrunchie whilst I was showering, but I only washed it yesterday, so I'm gonna leave it down today. It feels really soft and nice and smells nice. Really loving my hair at the moment. I got to work with Function of Beauty early this year, and I've been really enjoying, this is not an ad today, but I've been really enjoying their stuff. So I actually repurchased with my own money in the Black Friday sort of deals they had some new bottles, and I do think that this has changed the game for me with my hair. It feels so nice. And also I've started using some new Lush products if you watch my last vlog from the Oxford trip, I got some curl products from Lush, and oh my gosh, my curly hair has been looking really nice. So I'll do a separate sort of curly hair routine once I've got a routine in place. But I've tried so many different products this year, and I finally think I've nailed it now. It's taken me a while, but anyway. So I'm gonna do my skincare now. I realised I actually have quite a lot of work stuff that I've got to get done today, so I am gonna try my best to sort of smash through it. But I've written a personal to-do list and a work to-do list. So I've done the invoice, I've done some reconciling in my accounts. I have done my weekly review. Each week I sort of look back at the week before to see what went well, what I've done, what I've achieved, invoices that got paid, invoices that are delayed, just sort of a wrap up so I know where I'm at for the next week ahead. Then I still need to create a content report for a brand that I worked with recently. That's been wrapped and done and invoiced for, so I need to just create the report. And then I need to reply to a really important email for a brand that I'm about to hopefully finalize something with, but it just needs a lot of my work and time and effort into it. So yes, that is what I'm up to. And then personal wise, I will need to empty dishwasher and empty the washing that I put on this morning, take the cardboard to the dump, and then I need to go to Tesco to get my food shopping. I want to get my car cleaned today, and I've also got a social event with some friends at 8 o'clock tonight on Zoom. So yes, there's just a lot going on today. I think it'll be one of those days where I'm sort of trying to multitask both personal and work, which is such a luxury. I'm so grateful that I have that. I'm also going to put on my personal list today, walk Bonnie again, because she has 2 walks a day. And although that's something I don't forget, it's just nice to be able to have it on there, and then I can sort of plan around it, see that it's on the to-do list and go, okay, I'll do that, then I'll do that sort of thing. Okay, I'm listening to Taylor Swift's album. It's now 5 to 12, and I have so much I still need to do. I can't believe this has turned into a bit more of a work day than I wanted it to be, but you know, I'm grateful to have the work and things coming in. So I'm almost finished with the content report that I have been working on for, it's actually for Vision Direct. I worked with them in November and December. But yeah, I wanted to get my car cleaned before I go and do the Tesco food shop, because obviously I want my car empty before then going to get the food shop. But I've also had an email to say that I've got a delivery coming from H&M, so I'll show you the stuff that I ordered. What time? 11 till 1 they said, and it's now 12, so I'm hoping that turns up soon. Once that arrives, then we'll go and do the car and then the dump for the cardboard. On a Monday, I also like to fill out my glass writing board. Now I can't show you this because it's got so much personal information on it, but to give you an idea, I have payments that are due, work that needs to do, invoices I need to create, current campaigns that I need to publish, content, home to do. I had a list for Christmas stuff, like stuff I needed to get done, but I'm pretty much wrapped now. And then other content I want to work on or share. Now on the list is actually an IGTV that I filmed last week that's still sort of sitting unedited. So I might just pop that into iMovie, see what that looks like, because I can edit IGTV pretty quickly. And then if we can get that up today, that's a piece of content up today. So let's just have a look at that next. Do you know what's really annoying? I just had an email to say my parcel's being delivered now between 1 and 3. They've had to delay it, reschedule my delivery. I'm hoping it comes before I have to go and do my food shop, but at this point my car wash and the dump is not looking very likely. I'm also just finishing up this IGTV. I filmed an unboxing of my FabFitFun box, and I basically filmed some clips in between because I've actually been using the products for a little while. So it's taking a bit longer to edit than I originally thought, but it's a nice little IGTV. So my H&M order has just arrived. H&M. Anyway, I thought I'd show you what I bought. I've got some really great things. So first of all, they've got some new Disney bits in, and I saw they had this adorable AirPods case with Mickey on, beige. Now, the one I have at the moment I picked up in TK Maxx, and it's driving me mad because this little thing keeps coming off the top. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, actually, not only will that be a better sort of case. Okay, so the AirPods do sort of slightly raise up when you open them, but I absolutely love that. So that's the first thing. Next, I got some dog jumpers for Bonnie. I get a medium for her, which fits her perfectly. I think she could go down to a small, but I don't want them too tight on her. So I bought her a Christmas one a few weeks ago and she loves it. She loves the jumpers. She falls asleep in them, and every time I get one out, she gets excited. So yeah, I've been putting jumpers on her. So I got this Mickey one. Couldn't help myself. And they're not very expensive either. I think it was like a tenner, £12, something like that. So had to get the Mickey one because she can wear that one all year round, obviously. And then I saw this one, pink pom-poms. Stop, it's too cute. And they're really nicely designed. Like some of the jumpers are cut weird. So yeah, I had to get her those. I couldn't help myself. I liked both, so I got those. Then I picked up this. Now I've been looking for a really big baggy t-shirt that's basically like a night dress, like not a nightie, but something I could just chuck on and sleep in. And I just saw this and thought that would be kind of perfect. It was, oh, it doesn't have the price. I don't know how much it was, like £10-ish or something. I'll leave links for you. And it just says relaxed on the front, and then on the back it says refreshed, relaxed, recharged. I just wanted something really baggy and floaty and comfortable. I don't own anything like this. I've got baggy t-shirts, but they're not long enough to sort of cover me properly. So I got that. Hello, darling. This is a boring purchase, but I needed some more basics to wear underneath my little pinafore dresses and my dungarees. So I just picked up a multi-pack of plain black and white long sleeve t-shirts. And then another Disney thing, I don't need any more pajamas or loungewear, so this is a bit naughty of me, but I actually wanted to get these a while ago and resisted, and then I thought as I'm placing this order I'm going to get them now. But they are Mickey Mouse white loungewear pieces. So this is a jumper that says Mickey Mouse on it. I think it was like $24.99 for both. I think you buy it as a set. But yeah, love that. And then the bottoms look like this. How cute. White is actually normally not a great colour for loungewear really, but you know, I don't care. And then last but not least, I picked up a doormat. I bought a new doormat a few months ago that's all like kind of wintry, Christmassy. It's kind of small, it's all right for now, but we needed something nicer and newer. And I saw this, and I don't know if you can see, but it just says welcome on it. I liked the font and just thought this would be perfect for the front door. So I'm really chuffed with all of my new things. I'm now going to let Bonnie out into the garden, play with her for a little bit. And then, well, it's 1:30. I finished my IGTV, it's just finished exporting. So I'm gonna send that over to my phone and sort that out now whilst I have some lunch, and then we'll be going over to Tesco. So I didn't manage to do the car wash, did I? Or the dump yet. But who knows, maybe I will have time once I come back, I don't know. If not, we'll have to move it to later this week. I have managed to get loads more work done than I wanted to be fair. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know how much I'm obsessed with Tesco's Click and Collect. I know that all the supermarkets do them, but it's just my closest one. And it just makes my life so much easier. I've realised how to do it now. You book your slot and then you can edit it up until about 11:30 the night before. So normally I just chuck like, I know all the things I know I'm gonna need, and then during the course of the week I make changes. So into January next year, I mean, I'm pretty much done now for the rest of the year because there's no more slots, but into January next year, I'm definitely going to get on that and have a routine set up where I book my slot like the week before, a couple of weeks before, and then just sort it out that way. But yeah, I bring all my empty bags. I love this bag I've got. This is from a company called Tilliana. It's got my name on it. I bought it back in the summer. Had it for a while. Love it. And then this one, and then this. So what I'll do is he'll bring out the all the food in trays, and I'll just stack my bags up. Fridge. I'm a big fan of the Charlie Bingham's ready meals. They shove in the oven. Love them. All right. Okay, food is put away. It's now 3 o'clock, so I had to check on my IGTV. It accidentally uploaded twice, and then the captioning was all off on it, and I'm having loads of problems with it. Basically, it's driving me mad. It was meant to be a quick, easy, stop talking. Quick, easy, sort of simple video, and it was just not. Anyway, so I have been doing that. I feel like absolutely exhausted, like worn out, and like I've got a little twitch in my eye. It's driving me mad. But normally I walk Bonnie and feed her at this sort of time. But if I just go quickly to the dump, half an hour, walk her when I come back and then feed her, I think I'll feel better if I can get that cardboard, at least some of it, done today. This is absolutely ridiculous, the amount of cardboard. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad I came on a Monday. It's absolutely dead quiet. There's only two other cars. So the next plan of action, I'm going to swap this coat. This is very warm though, but the other one has all the poo bags and stuff in it and treats. I'm going to swap my coat and I'm going to swap my shoes. Oh, this room feels so much better already. I do want to sort out all our games and puzzles and stuff. There's so many. We timed that all wrong. It's starting to rain. I think we might have to cut this walk short. Oh, my floor's all dirty anyway. What's the point? What's the point, huh? You make it all dirty anyway. What's the point? What's the point? Oh, all right. Go on then. Oh, brilliant. Okay. I'm here. All right. You're still wet on your back. All right, go on then. Oh. Okay. Right, Bonnie's got her dinner. I've got a headache. Oh, I feel really hot and flustered and just, oh my gosh, my brain. Right, Mum, let's give my mum a call and empty the dishwasher while I'm at it. Let's see how she is. Okay. I'm back at my desk. I'm in my new comfy loungewear. I'm not wearing a bra, so hopefully you can't see anything. Oh, it's so lovely. I've got the bottoms on as well. I've just turned the heating down because it's actually a little bit warm, and obviously I've been running around, but I've got all the packaging under my desk. Sort that out. Just throw that out there. Right, so it's now 4:30 and Bonnie is asleep on her bed down there. And actually looking at my to-do list, I did manage to tick quite a lot off. There's still quite a few things I want to do that I'll move over to tomorrow. Let's have a look at my day tomorrow. I can't believe it's Christmas next week. Absolutely mental. Tomorrow. Oh gosh, it's quite busy. So I've got a sponsored ad going up for Readly. I've got an invoice that's due. I've got Aquafit in the morning. Then I have a meeting with Blogosphere magazine ahead of the event I'm doing with them on Wednesday. I'm going to be on a panel about vlogging. They sent over the questions and I've already gone through them and sort of roughly wrote down some notes and ideas of what I want to say within my answers. If I can ask for questions up front for any panel or interview or anything that's recorded live, then I do. And most of the time they have them. So yeah, that's tomorrow. And then I'm going to try and do a HIIT workout in the afternoon that I've scheduled in. If I don't schedule in my exercise, then I just won't do it. But because I have such a bad back at the moment, like actually exercising is so important for me. And even if I do like 10 minutes of a HIIT and then 10 minutes of stretching in the afternoon, I think that'll be good for me. You can tell like my posture's so bad. And then in the evening at 7 o'clock, I'm doing a goal setting workshop that a girl called Sophie Cliff is running. And then at 8 o'clock, Big Potato are doing a live quiz, and I always try and take part and chat to people in the comments. But yeah, I have missed a few during the summer because of Bake Off. It clashed. So anyway, oh my god, I'm so worn out. What else have I got today? I still, oh my gosh, I'm in my pyjamas, bra off and everything, but I'm gonna have to put a bra on because I've got my social event at 8. God, she's so cute. It's 5:15 and I've managed to clear 47 emails down to 2 more left to do. I'm trying to share my media kit, but because it's on Google Drive and Google's being funny, it's not letting me share at the moment, which is a bit annoying because that's what the brand have asked for. So I can't really reply because I can't send the link. Oh, it's working, it's working. Copy link. I'm going to fill in my board like I said I wanted to do earlier so I can get a better feel for what I want to achieve for the rest of the week. But I feel really good. I feel like I got loads done today. I've just been watching a couple of videos in the background while I've been doing my stuff. I've been watching Luke and Rich, who are L&R Dreaming. Watched all their Vlogmas videos. Blair Lamb, who is my American soul sister. I absolutely love her. She's been doing Vlogmas as well, and I think hers are my absolute favourite. I also have been enjoying my friend Faye. She's Faye's Fix. I've just watched her new video that she's just put out. I'll leave these people linked below. And also, whilst I was here, I did actually write down a couple of things I wanted to tell you about. On Spotify, I've been enjoying Taylor Swift's new album. Absolutely love it. Willow is my favourite song. Cozy Christmas, the playlist on Spotify, is really lovely to have on it in the background. It's sort of a mixture of jazz, Christmassy, lovely background noise. Really nice. My favourite Christmas film this year, has been Noel on Disney Plus. I've watched Jingle Jangle and The Christmas Chronicles. They're all new to me this year. I haven't seen before, but Noel tops it as #1 spot for me. I've actually watched it twice. I loved it. What else was I going to tell you about? The Folding Lady on Instagram has been my favourite Instagram account recently. I just found her about a week ago, and she has loads of reels of her folding stuff and organising drawers. Think sort of like the Home Edit or Marie Kondo sort of styly. It's that, but she just is like, I don't know, she feels like your next door neighbour. She's so lovely. So I think that's one of my favourite things I want to tell you about. But I'm going to carry on, just wrap up these 2 more emails, which will just be so great if I can stay on top of this. And then that's all my work done for today. I can always find more work to do. Might even import some of this footage and crack on with the editing so I can get it up for you tomorrow maybe. And then plan out how I want tomorrow to look. Here's my dinner. I mean, I know that it would be better if I made shepherd's pie myself, but on days like today, when I'm on my own, it's the perfect amount of food. I always go overboard on the peas because I love peas. If I could just have a whole bowl of peas, I just would. Okay, so I've had a catch up with Benj. Now I'm about to join this meeting, and I don't know how long it's going to be, but it's just sort of a social Christmas gathering. So I've just finished the Zoom Christmas social event I was invited to. We actually did an escape room together virtually, which was really fun. There were loads of like Christmas clues. It was very Christmas themed and very sweet and fun, and I did have a good time. So yeah, 10:20 now. I've got another massive day tomorrow with loads more stuff that's going on. So I'm gonna take Bonnie to bed and go to bed myself. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I have nothing more to say, I don't think. I'm going to pop my hair in a bun. I'm going to aqua class in the morning, so I'll wash it after that. Look at that. Thanks so much for watching. See you again very soon. Bye.